Hey everybody. See if my headsets are working. How are you? I don't know if I'm going to be able to see comments on my phone or not today. If you come in, say hello. Let me know you're there. I'm going to connect from my phone. Hi, Christina. Yay, yay. I couldn't see comments the other day when we were doing our live, Rhonda and I. Let's see what's... Make sure I don't have to... Hi, Heidi. I'm good. Hi, Alyssa. Barbara. Maricela, it's a watermelon and strawberry sort of day. You like her? She's so cute. She's so cute. Hi, Kara. Thank you, Alyssa. Hi, Jenna. I hope you're feeling better. I guess I can see my comments from the thing. Let me see. Facebook's so silly. How y'all doing today? It's a beautiful Sunday. Okay, I'm just going to keep my phone there in case I have a problem. Margarita! Haha! Aren't those ducks? Look. Oh, I don't have, oh yeah, I do. This is the one you're getting. Doesn't he just crack you up, a little bee duck? On my live sales, I stick ducks in everybody's orders, a different kind of duck, so it's always fun. Hi, Shannon. Thank you, Debbie. That's so sweet. Hey, Nancy. Two Nancys. Hi, Nancy. Tobolowski, is that how you say it? Tobolowski. Hi, Julie. Hi, Laurie. How y'all doing today? It's a beautiful day here in North Carolina. Sun's shining. I know, good. It's so cute. Hi, Donna. Oh, thank you so much. I love first timers. I love being a first timer. Thank you so much for the follow. I hope you'll come back. Hi, Tina. Hey, Shay. I know, Alyssa, cute. Isn't it just adorable? Hi, Rhodey. What's going on? I haven't seen you in a while. Hey, Angel. Donna, I'll go follow you back. I go back through my live to see who I've met that's new, and I go follow them. Oh, thank you, good. I got such great. Y'all are such great. Y'all are great. Okay, so several weeks ago, I missed Melanie's birthday event, and I made a purple cake with butterflies and stuff on it. And one of my crafty friends has got a birthday in May. I haven't seen her on here yet, so hopefully she's not on here. I can surprise her. I hope she won't be on here today. I don't very rarely say that. Don't come see my live. But she wants a strawberry cake for her birthday. This is, for those of y'all that know everybody, this is for Jocelyn. And her birthday's in May, and she wants a strawberry cake. So I gathered all kinds of strawberry pieces and she likes pinks. So I'm gonna put a pink clay around it, and I'm gonna use, she liked this mold, and so I'm going to use this mold like the purple cake was. What's going on today, Shannon? I had to do other things this morning, and so I didn't get to watch anybody, but I'm going to try to stay with it the rest of the afternoon as much as I can. I love watching y'all make stuff. Anyway, I'm gonna make a pink cake, and I'm going to decorate it with, I don't know, for those of y'all that saw the purple cake that had the butterflies on it, I have different colors of bubbles, so I'm gonna put different colored bubbles on the top and maybe some pink shavings, but certainly strawberries, maybe a little bling. Gonna take my rings off, so. Hi, Carolina. Good, good. You think? That's okay. I write down what I do. I have little, I don't know if y'all do this or not. I have recipe cards, and I write down all my recipes after I'm done. It is cute, Angel. I'm not even going to say it. We're going to see if we can find some. They're hard to find. Hi, Holly Cook. Hi, Betsy. I hope y'all are having a great Sunday. It's Strawberry World today, except I have on watermelon earrings. But strawberries and watermelons go together, right? Okay, I think my iPad's actually working today. So I'm going to start by making some sides. I haven't decided if I'm going to use a silver base or, y'all, check this out. What do you like? You like the silver or you like that base with glitter on it? I sort of like the glitter, but you know I'm a glitter girl. So I haven't decided yet if I'm going to do the silver or the thing. Right now I'm going to work on the cake. Hi, Jess. How are you, my friend? Hi, Renee. Peggy. I know, isn't that so cute, Betsy? Nice and fruity. You like the pink, Donna? I do too. Hi, Trina. Thank you, Angel. I like the glitter too. Oh yeah, Jenna. I knew you'd like the glitter. I knew you'd like the glitter. All right, let's see. I need my... Oh, come on. I spent yesterday in a class. Thank you, Good. Hi, Ruby. Yeah, Laurie. Sparkling pink. I spent yesterday in a class, yesterday afternoon in a class, learning how to decorate cakes. I used to make cakes when my kids were young, but it's very different doing it with light spackling than, I know, Betsy. Do y'all use spackling to decorate your cakes? I love glitter too. So I'm not really sure what she wants. I'm just sort of winging it. But she loves pink, so pink and glitter. Pink, Renee. Hi, Ann Thompson. Hi, Glenda from Missouri. Thank you. I'll go back and follow you after my live. I always go back and look. Okay, I'm just going to make a couple sections of this. I learned that I'm not very good right now. That's what I learned. I learned that I haven't decorated cakes in a long time, and I learned that practice makes perfect. It was a great class. It was a great class. I had a lot of fun. I did learn a lot. We did different things. You know, it's all about hand control, but we learned different. Whatever you call them. Feels fun. I had a good time. Got to get the right consistency on the spackling and the right pressure with your hand. It was amazing, wasn't it, Margarita? Margarita did great. Margarita was amazing, and Marcella was amazing. We all did pretty well for not having done it before. Margarita gets the prize. Maricela actually did her logo with a little circle tip. That was pretty cool. It was fun. Margarita, you're amazing. Okay. Uh-oh. Ah, don't do it. So that's what the pattern looks like. One of my favorite molds. Yes, thank you. Welcome to, I should have said all that. Oh my gosh, Shannon. Like what is happening with me? So today I am, this is Crafter's Choice with Adventures in Crafting. And we're going to have crafters all day long. And they're amazing. I hope you all will stay with us and watch them all day. We have everything from clay and fake bakes to wood and smash cans and tassels and leather and everything that you can imagine. We have such a wide array of crafters with different crafting techniques, and so I hope y'all will stay with it. Oh, cat hair. Hate cat hair. Love the cats, hate the hair. And Shannon and Sandy, who's sort of out of commission for a minute, and Melanie are our fearless leaders who we love so much. I know I'm slacking. What is that? It's like I came on and lost my mind. I just started talking and lost my mind. Wonderful group. I hope you all will go follow them, follow all the creators. We have lives on Wednesday and Saturday that are, hey ma'am. Hi Tisha. Thank you, Carolina. We have lives all day Wednesday, all day Saturday that have themes. And so it's amazing what everyone comes up with a different theme, get you outside your wheelhouse a little bit. And then on Sundays, it's Crafter's Choice, so we can do whatever we like. But it's so fun. And Shannon and Melanie and Sandy keep us all lined up and going. Oh, Donna, that's an interesting question. There are so many great clays out there. I use clay from Primitive Pumpkin and Mariposa's Creations. That is by no means a reflection on any of the other clay manufacturers, Donna. I like the texture and consistency of those two clays for me. That doesn't mean anything else about anybody else. I do use other clays. So the clays sometimes, they range from being really soft or sometimes a little wet and gooey, some of them can be, to very firm clay. I like very firm clay, so that's why I use those. Gosh, there's so many out there, y'all. Angie has clay, Jocelyn has clay, Ribbon Branch Crafts has clay. So what I suggest you use is, what I suggest you do is get some little samples like Mariposa's Creations has 100 gram bags. Yeah, I don't use bows. I used to use bows, but I suggest you just get some. Get a bag from everybody and try it and see what the consistencies are that you like and what works best for you. Because what works best for you might not work best for me. So, I just suggest you try some. But again, I like firm clay. I think Crafty Ma'am likes firm clay. I could probably tell you what others use. But again, not a reflection at all on anybody else's clay. They're just different. And you know, a lot of the clays probably come from the same place. So, you know, that might be why they have the same consistency. But there's so many great clays out there. Let's see. So, Jenna, it was BC Tipton. He actually decorates cakes, like real cakes. He's been a cake decorator, wedding cakes, live cakes for years, and he made the sort of move. He still does live cakes. I mean, the live cakes. He still does real cakes too, but he made the move sort of over to do a lot of fake bakes. So he's just transferred his knowledge of real, you know, buttercream icing into the fake bake. So the first part of the class was yesterday from, I think it was 3 to 5, and then I think the second class is next week. But, you know, he's talked about, you know, supplies and things to get and what to use. And yesterday we learned a little bit more about mixing, how to get the right consistency with the lightweight spackling, and then we started practicing different things. Tana, is that your question? Are you talking about BC's group? Sorry, I don't mean to go off on that. It was just fun. I don't mean to go off on that. Are you talking about Adventures in Crafting? Yeah, Debbie's Bright Ideas has clay. She also has sample bags. That's true. When I get on the spot, I can't remember who who has clay. I need to write them down so I can reel them off. Angie has it. Several. Anyway. Yeah, just get some sample bags and try it. Like anything else. Probably need some pink clay. Hi, my beautiful Jan. How are you, my friends? What's going on up there in West Virginia today? Oh, good, Donna. Yeah, just try some out. Yes, Jenna. I like this mold too. Jan, this is the mold. Jan and I talk about molds. Yeah, Maricela has clay, and I do use Maricela's clay. Okay, I'm just making some little, see if I can cover the cake. I love this pink. It's called Pink Peony. It's one of my favorite flowers. Y'all like peonies? Hi, Regina. But in this group, it's not all fake baking. It's probably the least of it is fake baking in Adventures in Crafting. I think it's all, gosh, such a wide array of folks doing such cool things. Our friend Michelle I'm going to post some of them. She makes beautiful tassels. I just bought some for the first time, her bee tassels. Just got them. They're beautiful. BC Tifton. Shannon, I'm not selling on here, sorry. I shouldn't probably have talked about it. Don't kick me out. I better be good, y'all. I don't get any trouble. Hi, Kim. Yeah, Crafty Amy Girl has clay. That's right. So many folks. Hey, Joan. How are you, my friends? I'm just making what's going to be a strawberry cake for my friend Jocelyn's birthday, because she saw the purple cake I made for Melanie's birthday. I'm not even sure Melanie's seen it. Okay, we'll see if I can stick these together, some of these, and see how I got the right thing here. So these have the ends that just sort of fit together. And I just sort of gently push, and I flip them over and gently push on them to just sort of keep them together. You can always cover up seams with glitter and other things, and you know I'm all about glitter. But it covers up the seams pretty well. Put some strawberries down there, some butterflies. I'm gonna put some butterflies on this in the end. Oh, Shannon, I'm very thankful. Very, very thankful. No cuffs for me today. I don't want any cuffs. I don't want to get in trouble. All right, again, I'm just adding another piece, just building sort of the walls before I put them on the cake. Some people do them on the cake. I have more trouble doing them on the cake than off the cake. If the clay's wet, it works really well if the clay's still wet, because it just sort of pushes together. If the clay's a little dry, you have to use a little glue. And if the clay's dry, I actually just put them on piece by piece with glue. I think I need one more. Hi, Christine. How are you? Hi, Rhonda. Thank you, Joan. That's a pretty mold. What are y'all doing today? It's so pretty here. Everything's green. We're having a terrible drought in North Carolina. The ground is really hard, but everything right now is greens and pinks and yellows and whites, and it's so pretty. Thank you, Kim. Hi, Lisa. BC Tipton. He's a real cake decorator who sort of made the move to fake baking. And Oh, thank you, Trina. It's like, what? You're snow crafty? Oh, the golf course, Joan. I'm just going to put a little glue on this. If your clay's wet and your mold is rough, you know, that rough styrofoam that comes off on everything, you generally don't have to use a little glue, it'll stick. But if you don't have, if it's a smooth one, you probably ought to use a little glue. So I am just rolling this up on here gently. I'm not pressing downwards because I don't want to ruin the mold that's around me. Don't want to ruin the design on the molds. So you're going to have a seam somewhere. And I just generally make sure that the seam is at the back. I just cut them both straight. You can cover it up with something. Sometimes you get glue on your clay, so if you get glue on your clay, don't put that clay back in the bag. It'll be a mess. And then you can just sort of press down and make a seam again. You're just going to need to cover your seam up with something. And if you got glue on your clay, don't recycle. Okay. How about that? That's really pretty. Pretty, pretty. I'm just going to trim off the edge of the top. Hi, Sherry. Me too, Trina. Margarita. They're hard to come by. They're not cheap. I've been looking for them again. It's one of my favorite molds. They're like a $25 mold. And lots of people, including myself, don't really like paying $25 for molds. Although, I love molds. Thank you, Lori. I think it'll be cute. Okay, got glue on my table. I think it'll be cute. Part of what will drive you nuts working with clay is that, you know, sometimes you just gotta let things dry before you mess with them. I sometimes mess with them and ruin something and have to go back and fix it. So, all right, I'm gonna put the same pattern on the top. I'm going to figure out where the back is. So the back's where my seam was. Let me see. I just sort of make my own patterns on the top. I don't even try to make the little zigzags fit because it never works out. Let's see. I think I'm gonna I think I'll do that. All right, I need to cut some more. Hey, Lydia. What's going on, amigo? Hi, Ann. Thank you, Lydia. Hi, Tina. are you? How are you, Lydia? Lydia is up, I think, at 1 o'clock. This is a crazy morning. I didn't even print my lineup. I usually print the lineup. I didn't even do that. Discombobulated. Thank you. What's your name, Our Unique Touch? So I can call you by your name. Welcome. Hey, Maureen. I think I just need to make 2 more pieces. Lauren Marie. That is a beautiful name. I'm going to look, aren't these fabulous? Green pens. I'm going to write your name down. Lauren Marie. I have a big, I won't even tell you. That's a beautiful name, though. Okay, gotcha. Gotcha. One day I'm going to do a craft and finish it in an hour. Like Crafty Man. That's what I aspire to do. This cake needs to dry anyway after I get this together. It even has a pattern on the sides. All right. I'm just cutting the little zigzaggy ends off. Hi, Stephanie. Happy birthday, late. I think I told you happy birthday on your birthday, but I hope you had a good one. I hope you had fun, whatever you did. I hope you did something fun. Again, I'm just pressing these together to get them to sort of stick. Girl. Jan. I was going to send it to you. It's got little Angel, I don't even try it. Do you get that, Jan? I don't even try, Angel. Oh, nice, Arodi. Good. Spoiled by your littles. That's the way it's supposed to be. I'm having another little that is due in 2 days. 2 days. 2 days. He's in Pennsylvania. He's going to be in Pennsylvania. Well, he's in Pennsylvania now. I guess he's still there. Yes, it is the Diamond Tough design. Thank you, Lydia. It is the Diamond Tough design. I love it. Okay, I'm just going to make one more and then I'll have the cake covered. Okay, I'm sending it to you. I don't know what his name's going to be yet. We've all been calling him Elvis Earl. His granddaddy named him Elvis Earl. But I don't know what his real name was going to be. I told him I didn't want to know. I know, Stephanie. I know. I can't stand it. I have two. My daughter has two that live about 30 minutes from me. And boy, do I love those two little babies. One's 5. Mason's going to be 5 in May. And Millie's going to be 3 in May. And boy, I love them. Too fun. Now I know why people say we should have had grandchildren first. Because we should have. All right, let's set this off. Hey, Stephanie. Hey, you all PM me about the mold because I won't remember, and I've just put my pin up. So y'all PM me. How about that? Send me a message. I never remember stuff. I think I'm going to have 2 little corners, but I'll work on that. Sorry, I should have pulled my book. That might be too small. I'll have to do it a different way. I'm going to put a border up here around the top anyway. So where these edges are won't matter. I'm thinking I'm going to put a red border since I'm doing strawberries. All right, I just need 2 little tiny pieces right there. That worked out pretty well. That looks pretty good. It's like a pretty tufted box. Let me just push this end down. Okay, just PM me, good. I know, Lydia, if you like these are from Crafty Ma'am. I have a bigger one too. They're just a circle on one side and a scallop on the other, and I love them. Talk to Ma'am. They're some of my favorites. I use them all the time. And they're the right sizes for these styrofoam molds. So they cut the right size to go around. This is a weird little thing. Get off of there. Okay, I need one little corner, but I bet I could get it out of this. Oh, Renee, how fun. I'm babysitting for them next Friday night and Saturday night. They have a wedding, and the kids are actually in the wedding, but they're not invited to the rehearsal dinner. So I'm keeping them Friday night, and then I'm going to pick them up Saturday from the wedding and bring them home. They're wonderful. I love babysitting for them without their parental interference. Because you know I don't play by the rules. They actually let me not play by the rules, so it's okay. Okay. All right. Check that out. That took me too long to do. Thank you, Maureen. I hope I haven't missed anybody. Let's see. Hey, Kim. Oh, you're going to Lebanon? How fun. I'm just waiting on a call, and then I'm coming to Pennsylvania. Hi, Vay. I haven't seen you in a while. You've been in Facebook jail for a month? Oh, you and Lydia could be sisters. I'm so sorry. I mean, I am so, thankful I have not been in Facebook jail because, oh my gosh. There's so many things going on out there that they should be taken care of, and it shouldn't include putting crafters in Facebook jail for doing what they're telling you to do, which is to post and do all that, and makes me mad. Okay, let's see what's going to happen here. So this, I'm going to put this. Woo, isn't that just cool? It's got different colors of pinks. Hobby Lobby. Everybody wants one. I'm going to get a round. I was trying to decide in silver this, and everybody voted for glitter, and I know Jocelyn loves glitter, so I hope she'll like that. All right, I am going to put some bubbles on the top first. Let me find the back again. I think that So Crafty Ma'am Michelle is after me. I didn't print out my thing, but I do have it here. Crafty Ma'am Michelle is after me at noon, and then Lydiath is at 1 p.m. Lydiath's Creations. And then at 2 p.m., Kim's Rockin' Wreaths and Home Decor. At 3 p.m. is Expression Artworks with Kim. A lot of Kims. At 4 p.m. is Marsha's Crafty Creations. At 5 p.m. is Maureen with Home for Every Season. At 6 p.m. is Kathy with CC Redesigns. At 7 p.m. is our so fun Christine, who is on here with I'm Snow Crafty. At 8 p.m. is Kristen with Coastal Creations by K&S. At 9 p.m. is Lauren with Our Unique Touch. Lauren, learn. Go girl. At 10 p.m. is Stephanie with Midnight Creations. And at 11 p.m., bringing up the caboose, is Becca with the Pink Butterfly, who is wonderful. So we have a great day in store. I hope you all will all watch everybody all day long. Sometimes when I'm doing other stuff, I just put my headsets in, but I like listening. Okay, so I have all these balloons, sort of bubbles. So I'm going to start by putting these on the top, and I'm going to mix them in with a few strawberries. I have different kinds of strawberries. I have whole strawberries, and I have these little halves, which have a cute texture on them. And then I have these little slivers, so I'm going to use those. I brought some pink shavings that I have in my Etsy store, so I'm going to use some of those. And of course, we're going to end up with some bling. This is from Mariposa's Creations, rhinestones. Both are 6mm. One is red and one is Barbie. Who doesn't love Barbie? Pink clear. I'm going to use one of these molds. This mold right here, and I'm just telling y'all what I'm going to do. And I'm going to put some red around the top edge. And once I get it on the bottom, on the sparkly, I'm going to put another layer of red down there to match and go with the strawberries. And then I'm going to put some butterflies, some little clear butterflies that have red and gold edges on them. I'm going to put butterflies on it too. I thought that'd be cute. So I hope she will like it. And so far, I haven't seen her on here, so maybe she won't go back. And Marissa's been in jail too. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. What a mess. I missed all y'all's comments. Thank you, Christine. I know, Angel's terrible. 15 minutes left. 15 minutes left. Ha ha ha. Hallie, that's funny. I wish they could. Oh, Kim's Rockin' Wreaths is being replaced by Glitzy Yaya. Sorry. Thank you, Maureen. Yours was just a repost on your personal page. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. It's crazy. Thank you, everybody. All right. So I'm going to glue some bubbles on the top. So I also try to make sure you can see the seams. So I try to make sure that I cover up the seams. So that's the back of the cake anyway. So I'm going to try to put bubbles up here. I'll cover this over here up with butterflies. One of the things you have to decide is, if you have other seams on the cake that are bothering you, you'll have to figure out how to cover them up with something. Sometimes I put a seam right in the center and then I just cover it up, which is what I did with the last cake. But anyway, you just have to sort of figure that out. So I'm going to, see if I can. Sorry, trying to find my. I also break these little things off with my wire cutters. Good use of wire cutters. But I break those off so that, I don't know if y'all can even see. Y'all see what I'm doing. Let me turn me a little bit. I break those things off so that they'll sit flatter and those don't get in my way. I love this glue too. I have discovered if you glob it on a lot though, it dries in sort of with a muddy look instead of, it does dry clear, but if you make a big glob, it does look sort of foggy, frosty. That went flying across the room. Foggy or frosty or whatever you want to call it. Y'all are so sweet. Y'all are so sweet always. I hope she's going to like it. Ship it up there to Canada. She's so cute. She's got nice clay too. All right, let's see about these pink ones. Sometimes I leave the thing on there. I call that the little stalk. Sometimes I leave the stalk on there if it helps. Like if it helps right there to keep something in. But if you don't like the way that's, see how you can see it sort of sticking down? If you don't like that look, then you can cut it off. I'm going to put butterflies up here, so I don't think that one really matters. Thank you, Angel. Yeah, up next is Crafty Man. Making something just so cute, I'm sure. And then Lydia, I don't know what Lydia's making, but I'm sure it'll be beautiful too. So many wonderful crafters. I also try to leave a trail or something, which also helps cover up seams. Whatever you can do to cover up the seams, I do try to do that too. Joan, you have fun playing golf. You accept bribes? Ah, you're so funny. I'll send you money. I'll send you money, my friend. How much does the bribe have to be? I got $1. That's all I got. It's $1. I know shipping. I have 2 customers because I have an Etsy store. So I have 2 customers in Canada, and it's gotten so terrible trying to ship them. Oh, it's just a mess. Shipping is a mess anyway. This is my second. I had another customer. This is the second one this has happened to on Etsy. Her package that I shipped from North Carolina, where I am, got to South Carolina, and then where did I tell you it went, Andy? Seattle or somewhere. It ended up. That's the second time that's happened. It ended up way like it was ridiculous. It came back, but it took it like 5 days to get where it was going. Hi, Tabitha. Thank you, Karen. Oh, Kim, you're so sweet. Thank you, Karen. Tabitha, welcome, welcome, welcome. I hope you'll follow me. I'll go follow you back. Thank you for watching. I hope you'll watch all the other crafters and give them a follow too. We have lots of fabulous women and crafters today. And I hope you'll come back. Hi, Sherry Walters. How are you, my friend? My sweet friend. Oh, Karen, that's a great word. Cuteness. I make up words all the time. Cuteness. Who, you, ma'am? Who, you? Whatever we were saying about you is true. Crafty ma'am. Whatever we were saying about you is true. All right. Too cute. Wish I had some red bubbles, but I don't. Not even sure they make red bubbles. Yeah, I know, Betsy. Yours did that, and this was the second one. This is the second one. I was like, I don't even know what to. And it was a s'more that I had made, and so she was pretty upset. And I just said, I will make you another one. Just because I don't have any more doesn't mean I don't have the ability to make them. This is so cute. I'm loving this. Thank you, Diana. Hi, Diana. Karen, you're in Arkansas, shipped to Florida, and it went via Brazil. Brazil? Girl, holy moly, Brazil. So I'm just sort of making a little grouping of bubbles up here. Really just sort of covering my seams up. I need some more pink. I think I have more. I have so many of them. Okay. It might get, I don't know, some little, I gotta let them dry. And then it's gonna get some watermelons somehow up here. Maybe some halvesies. Maybe halvesies and wholes. I'm going to get some little strawberries. And again, I have butterflies. So this is going to be the front. I think I'm going to put some watermelon around the outside. I might put some green clay on them. I might put some little leaves on these so they have a little greenery with them. It was crazy, Betsy. Hey, Stroud. What is what fabric, Karen? Oh, yeah, it's clay. It's not fabric. It's actually clay that I pressed in this mold. It's air dry foam clay that I pressed in the mold. I know, Karen. Isn't that cool? I love molds. I'm a mold hoe. Thank you, Glenda. Oh, I only have 2 minutes left. Craziness. Anyway, I have some shavings. I'm just throwing them around, but I thought I might put some shavings up here, see if I could get some to stick up on the top of the bubbles or up in the bubbles. Sort of cover up those. Something, give it some shavings. Thank you, Karen. Thank you, Tisha, Lori. Y'all are so sweet. Yeah, Betsy, send me a PM. I'm sending mine to Jan. Yes, Ann. Jan's going to try to do that. And if y'all want one of them, send me a PM. I'm keeping a list. Okay, I got to go, y'all. I got to go. Crafty Ma'am, I think, is up next. And then Lydia and a whole bunch of crazy good crafters. So I hope you all have a fabulous Sunday. I've had a great time. I'll send pictures when I get the cake finished. I love you all. Love. Chris, message me and we'll talk about storing the molds. I love y'all. I got to go. Go see Crafty Ma'am. Bye. Thank you, Shannon. Thank you, Melanie. Bye.